Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Leave it, bring up 48. Where's the hop?
Now the 2nd-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Still hot. Lucky 50. What is that?
They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, Cousins. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. 20 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal.
To hot. Lucky 48. Black, black. Black, black. What is that?
They'll run with Robinson. He is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
He'll check that down to Pacheco. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Chiefs on top. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Jahan!
Give, and here comes Robinson. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Atlanta.
13 yards on the play. And the Falcons, first down.
They go play action with Cousins. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Jahan!
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Two. Wait on!
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
3rd and long.
Jahan! Wait, Jahan!
Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow! Wait on!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
43!
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Yellow! Yellow!
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Yellow, yellow. Sahad. Wait, Sahad.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
300. Wait, Sahad.
On the give, it's Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Sahad. Sahad.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Sahad.
Now, faking the give. He fires downfield for Pitts. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play.
Sahad. Wait, Sahad.
Throwing is Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Now an opening past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Pacheco. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Third and 5.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
With the score, all time.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's 2nd and 6.
Lid 50.
Cousins. That one taken in by London. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's to Pitts, the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. And here's Bijan. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Jahan! Wait, Jahan!
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Jahan!
Here's 2nd and 2.
Quaker Omaha! Jahan!
Now the rookie out of Tennessee, it's Jalen Wright. And the Falcons are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Atlanta. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And in motion is Brown. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Jahan! Wait, Jahan!
They'll run it here with Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, 32, let's 50.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Jahan!
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Jahan!
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
The score, Falcons.
And Sunday Night Football continues after this. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Jahan! Wait, Jahan!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. Right side. It's London.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Leave it, bring up 48. Wait, Jahan!
Here's Robinson.
Jaden Dixon on the stop. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Jahan!
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
300. Wait, Jahan!
Cousins now. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And the Falcons are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Wait, Jahan!
They'll run with Robinson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a 4th quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll run here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Mahomes. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job. First, keep the quarterback in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play outside of it. And then secondly, you got to get that ball out of his hand, because when you let him hold it for that long, big plays are going to come. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will score. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are back to within 7. It's 28-21. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Jahan! Lucky 50. What's that?
On the ground. This is right. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
31. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
3. 2nd down and 3. They run again with Wright. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. A give, and here comes Robinson. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. wide to the left. And they will not be able to make this a two-possession game. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Mahomes back. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first. We're going to have to score, but, man, I hope we get to see that decision. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9. On play action, it's Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Second and goal. To throw is Mahomes. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, a few minutes ago, their win probability had to be in the single digits. But, Mike, they get a score, and now you recover the onside kick. Now you have a chance. Get in field goal range. Give yourself a chance to win this game.
This is 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Hey, 43, 10-team.
They go play action with Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That'll be incomplete, and now we are down to likely just one more play.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? One last shot now for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. So it's a win here for the Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end,